This video is for Modular 3, which is on sexual identity development and gender identity development. I'm going to talk about the article on transgender on campus, measuring and improving the climate for transgender students. The summary of this article was talking about more and more students are coming out as transgender at colleges and universities across the United States, and only confronted with hostile classmate, insensitive and uneducated faculty and staff. In addition, institution system seems to only be recognizing two types of gender, and that's the traditional male and female categories. What the author was trying to convey was some institutions have begun to change their policies and practices to accommodate the needs of transgender students, but in reality most colleges and universities have not considered or taken the steps to create a more trans-inclusive campus climate. The examples were they were lacking in support services for these transgender students, which the author believed it was due to failure to recognize that transgender students exist on campus and had specific needs, or it appeared that the colleges or universities did not know how to respond to their needs. What they were also talking about was ways that colleges could implement changes in their campus life, and they were talking about the housing and the bathrooms and the locker rooms and documents and records, the standard forms, and creating more training and programming which would help with the population. How did this apply to my learning? Well, I have to say I've not experienced this in my applied learning yet, but I have worked with students that are gay, but we have never really talked about their personal experience here at UNCW as if they were treated differently or not having specific needs that would help them through their journey of higher education. So after reading the article, I went to UNCW's homepage and just typed in transgender in the search engine, and what came up was the 4 resources that UNCW campus offers for students. And the first one was called Be Glad, which is a bisexual, gay, lesbian allies for diversity, which its mission is to provide information raising awareness to build bridges between lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender students. And then we had the Multicultural Center, and I know that we had the LGBTQ on campus, and I also know next semester, I think it is, we're going to be opening up an LGBTQI resource. What was really interesting, I pretty much agreed everything in the article that the student had to say about transgender. I believe that they should have equal opportunity and be able to express themselves without any discrimination while attending college campus. But I did have one little concern to me, and that was what he was talking about, specific needs, and he was talking about housing in the dorms. I guess I don't know legally if we could start building separate dorms for transgender students or for any diverse group with state and federal government funding. So my question to you is, do you think colleges will start building these special dorms for any diverse group that attends a university? And if you do you think it's going to grow, or do you think it's just going to be just here and there? Because living in the Bible Belt state, I don't think we'll ever see special dorms. I'd like to hear your opinion. Thank you.